He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center, and that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
In now is Adam Eaton as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ruiz is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Number 6.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
3 runs already home here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of the second. Nationals on top, 4-0. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hitter. Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Grounded to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is under it. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Nationals lead it 4-0. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cisco corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Ruiz ranges to his left. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter Michael A. Taylor.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter Michael Taylor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Ruiz. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Nationals are out in front here, 4-0. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 21.
Stepping into the box, number 21. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. The Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. In the dirt. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he hits one on a line to left field. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
In now, Anthony Rendon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 4-0. standing in, Jonathan Villar. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that is off the wall. Villar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it.